Guys, what's up? So a lot has happened in the recent videos. I collected 2,000 for the heater. I've also gained 5 hearts with Abigail so far, so we have 3 left to start dating her. And then, yeah, all we have to do is talk to her today. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to her, and then you're just gonna see some gameplay that you would in winter that makes a whole difference. But yeah, essentially you just have to work around what winter would be like in Stardew Valley. So there's not much you can plant. Oh, and also, a thing we gained from Gunther recently is these ancient seeds. So he's wondering if those still grow. And then you do have powder melons that you can grow too, that you find everywhere. So, that's all that's considered. But yeah, essentially in this video we're just going to tackle some things and, oh yeah, close on Wednesdays. Begs the question, where does Abigail go on Wednesdays when the shop is closed? Because, yeah, good question. Let's see her schedule here. Winter. You want winter. Oh. Okay. During marriage, okay. Not during marriage. I want to know what happens in winter. So, winter 3, I would assume, is like... leaves her room to go. Stands in Perry's general store. Okay. What does she do on Wednesdays in winter? Does she do anything on Wednesdays? Does it say? Wednesday. Leaves her home to go to the library. Okay. Oh. Alright. Oh. Whoops. Wait. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to talk to her. Hi, if you ever get bored, you can always hang out in my room. Okay, Abigail. So on Wednesday she goes to the library. That's something different. But anyway, I think I can talk to Marini. It's always said that Marini is like never in her farm when you need her to be. But, oh no, she's gonna be in her farm because Lewis is collecting rent. Yeah, Lewis is collecting rent, so that's alright. Let's see, supply shop. There we go. This is what I wanted. Yeah, that's why I wanted it's a heater. Main reason I want a heater is because this episode we're going to try, and I don't know if you know this, but this episode we're going to try to get the deluxe coop. As you can see, I've already tried gaining some stone, but what we're going to try to do is just very straightforward. We're going to try and upgrade to the deluxe coop and put some ducks in. So, what I'm going to do is the following. I'm going to actually put our heater. Scroll. It's funny, you can hold whatever you want, so you can hold, but I don't want to do that, because if I press A, I'm going to put it down, so we're just going to open the gate and go inside, and then we are going to... inventory's full on that. Let me just get rid of the clay. Ready the clay for an egg. Let's feed them. Oh, other thing? Let's see. What's a worthless item? This is. Okay, so tree was too full, okay. What's something I don't want? I guess I don't want the shirt I started the game with, so we can get rid of that. Anyway. Again, I don't normally play the game like this, but sometimes when you're feeding the animals, it's very clear that if you give them 4, they'll last a little bit. But here, it's cold for them, so they're really cold right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat them up. I'm going to be nice to them, and we're going to heat them. So let's see, where can we put this heater? Let's put the heater here. Yeah, let's put it there. That looks like a good spot. And then, yeah, what we're going to do this episode is try to get our deluxe coop, no matter how long that takes for an episode. But yeah, essentially I am going to, so let's see, deluxe coop Stardew, quick. I'm just going to look. So we need 150 stone, we need 400 wood, and 10,000 G. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's the big coop, actually. The big coop is what we're actually upgrading to. So, we're trying to get the big coop. Never mind. We're trying to get the big coop. I'm gonna make mayonnaise. Why not? But we're trying to get the big coop. So what we're going to do is we're going to just collect some wood and whatnot with our energy. And then also just go around and collect some materials. And then soon after that, we're going to sell most materials and stuff. So, for the wood, we need 400 wood. So, that should be pretty straightforward. Again, you can tell I enjoy playing this game. I like to collect mushrooms when you can obviously you won't be collecting mushrooms in winter, so keep that in mind if you're ever playing this game. You're not going to collect a whole lot of mushrooms in the winter. I think, just by doing this, I think I have enough stone. I'm not sure. But yeah, that last long episode, the reason it took that long is because I was in the middle of doing most things. But as you can see, I apologize for doing all that. So we have 66 wood. It's 5:10 p.m. And now what you see here, I can actually try to chop this tree down and stuff. The reason I couldn't last time is because Robin decided she was going to pretty much she decided she was going to upgrade our home, and so she was in the way, and I couldn't do anything to get her out of the way. So that being said, it looks like our cat is thirsty. Yeah, that's the thing. The cat does get thirsty in winter, so you do have to fill their water for them in winter. And then also what we can do is we can gain a heart from our cat. believe I named him Fluffy, right? Let's check on that. I think we named Fluffball. We named him Fluffball. Yep. Okay, yeah, that's what we named him. Yeah, there's Fluffball. He's a great cat. Yeah, I tend to when I'm playing Stardew, I do love the Tomcat. I do love the gray cat. Gray cat's always been my go-to. Just because. But yeah, I've always appreciated that. So there is a good chance of that, but as you can see, I just love our steel axe because it's so good. Fluffball, I thought you were thirsty, buddy. Why is he sleeping? It makes no sense, but apparently at some point in the night he's just gonna get up and drink, I guess. I don't know. We have enough to chop down the slash tree here. This one too. Yep. Okay. So we're down on energy. But good news is we have a bunch of sellable stuff now. So we have a bunch of sellable stuff. So we can sell that. We can sell this. I love selling most forageables. I think this is like something you cook with, so I don't know. You know, some of you are probably screaming in the phones that you're watching this on, saying, "Don't sell items. Don't sell items you need for the bundles." Well. I would do the bundles in this game. I mean, I tell you, I would do the bundles in this game. However, the bundles are just incredibly hard. I don't know if you know that, but if you ever play this game... Oh, look at that. I came inside, and our cat is actually sleeping on the bed. And he just spawned there. But anyway... What I've been trying to tell people in this game is sometimes it's hard to complete the bundles. Sometimes. Other times it's not that challenging. And yeah, so I don't know what it is, but essentially I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's like it's a bit of a virus for whatever reason to do the community center. And so here's the thing. Now, essentially, you can play this game and you do not have to do any of the bundles until you're married, and you can make the decision to go to, what is it? Go to, the Joja Mart, and you can pay to have him help you, and you from there on you just pay the fee for each item. Now, granted, that is a very severely odd thing, but I'm pretty sure does this actually want to plant? Okay, so that's out of season. Alright. So the ancient seed's out of season, so... I wonder when you do plant them. Okay, but as I was saying, I just find that community center stuff so difficult. And I don't know what it is, but, it's just incredibly hard. Like, every, bundle here. So, like, here, the spring bundle, here, winter bundle. I mean, they're all so difficult. And I don't know what it is. They're just all so difficult. See, that's the thing. If the bundles weren't difficult to complete, somebody's probably saying they're not that hard right now, but I can tell you from my experience, the game just gets difficult. I don't know what it is. It just does, for my taste. And I wish that weren't the case. I wish that weren't the case. I wish it was easier to play this game. I just wish it was easier to play. I mean, you'd have a lot more fun if the game would just allow you to beat those bundles in a certain way. And some people are saying maybe the remix is the ideal here. Well, I'll be pretty straightforward with you. I've never tried the remix. But yeah, another thing I never do is this challenge here. Willie is challenging me to catch a squid, and he says you can fish for them in the ocean on winter nights. And, yeah, squid is basically this. You need fishing to be all the way to 10 in order to make it easy to catch them. So, that's just what I'm saying. Like, everything to do in this game is, like, either incredibly difficult or it has a major challenge that is required to do. And that's why I don't even like some of the festivals in winter even. I don't like some of the festivals in winter because pretty much one of the winter fests that happens in-game would be Festival of Ice. That's my pet peeve. I can never beat Willie. Willie's too good at fishing. He always beats you. And then, yeah. So, Wizard's birthday, we'll make it to that day. But what I want to do is I want to find Abigail here. I know Abigail is either in her room or she's outside it. Yeah, she's in the kitchen. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Oh, I don't give her anything. Because the week's not over yet. The year's almost over. Okay. That's funny. I'm always curious, what are you selling now that it's winter? Selling anything? So we don't even grow anything in winter, we just grow grass. Wow. Yeah. Catalog is what we really wanted sometime down the line, but never can do that. This he also wants 10,000 G, but we're gonna give that to Robin. Oh, no, not this. What looking to enjoy a sardine with fresh bread. He's looking to make a sandwich. Okay. What's the idea board say here? Pieces. Angler. Nope. Oh, didn't we just recently get a ticket? I thought we just recently got a ticket. No? We didn't just recently get a ticket? Alright. Again, I must have missed something last episode, but... I think what I'll do is I'll chop down some of these trees here. Get back to collecting materials needed for... I apologize if I thought I mentioned this episode. But no, we're not going to be anywhere close to doing anything for the home. So what we're going to do for the coop, we're going to do, we're going to, there's 79 stone there. We're going to so we need 400. Okay, so now we just need the 10,000 gold. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell most of our fruit. Or eggs. We could, you know what we could do? We could actually try making some omelets. Let's try doing that. Let's try making omelets and selling those quick. So we got 24 omelets at 26 a pop. We got fried egg. Now, how much will we make if we sell all those fried eggs? 624. Okay. Selling in here. We got a bar of iridium we can sell. We got $2.55 for the iridium. $2.25. $5.28 for. You know what? We already made what the bat wings gave us, so we can always collect more of those. So $5.28 for the bat wings. Yeah. we go. Alright, we'll go to sleep for the night. See how much we make. So I did promise you guys by the end of this episode we would get our deluxe coupe, so I am gonna keep that promise just in case. But we are gonna go to the mine. So let's just grab a couple of fruits to take with us. Thank you to the bats. Guess Summerberry can give us. Is that gonna give us negative? Wait, is that gonna give us negative results? Poisonous? No, it actually is healthy for us. Good. All right. Oh, we're gonna. You know what? We're good. We can head to the mines. All right. Oh yeah, and I did say we were gonna try our best to get lower in the mines too. So remembering stuff. Remembering stuff. If I was forgetful from the last episode, well, we're making our way. So let's see if we can discover this. That's more powder melon seeds. Get lower in the mines. That's what I remember. I remember what I said last episode. So we're going to get lower. We're also going to sell what we collect. 2 days to find that diamond. Okay. So where would a diamond be? Mm-hmm. Plus. Okay. It's the weekend. Okay. So, let's take that challenge, huh? Don't know if I'm able to get diamond, but we'll see. I need floors 50 plus, so I'm gonna say floor 51 probably has diamond. Hey. So how was your dinner? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your guys' night? Um, um, yeah, well, I told you it was Friday actually, because that's what my parents said. So I'll be able to come to your guys' night anyway. Mm-hmm. Okay. Why, was Big Putts expensive or something? Oh. I see.